Yes, it is. And when we talked to Dave Cowens, he told us that they'll probably use this game one as a game to experiment with because they didn't really get it.
Rodman backpedaling against Mason. Rice, head fake, jumper, got it.
Great sign for Charlotte. You're going to see Anthony Mason initiate the offense, try to get the Bulls defenders, Pippen and Jordan, out.
Pippen thought about a three. Now it's Michael. Spinning, shooting over Wesley, and there's his first basket.
Jordan is so tough with his back to the basket. When he dribbles down and he penetrates and he puts his back on you, he's able to shoot.
The Bulls came back and won it. Then Atlanta won game two, the only loss in the playoffs all last year for Chicago.
Pippen exploding to the basket with the left hand. Harper from Pippen with the spin and the tip to Rodman. Boards a game. Gets both a rebound and a basket. Rice, baseline jumper, is there for him.
You can see the Bulls' philosophy, though, Bob. They're running at Glenn Rice, chasing him off the shot.
It's long. Scotty has it. Michael for three. That's better.
What happens when you give up those multiple shots, though? The Bulls, one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the league, and although they're shooting a poor percentage right now, the offensive rebounds are getting the extra shots to them.
An invitation to shoot it. That wide open, he will. Rice, tough shot.
How about the patience of Glenn Rice? Took his time, waited for the screen, squared up on the shot, nailed it. It's two shots in a row that he's made where he's been extremely patient on his jump shot with the pump fakes.
Michael almost lost it. Pippen against Fields with the hook over it. Here's Wesley into the lane with a finger roll.
Game plan. The minute Steve Kerr comes into the game, go at him defensively.
Perimeter. Jordan will start driving the ball to the basket, and they'll start trying to post up Burrell.
Mason's jumper is good.
See, Rodman can't defend his shot up high. Once he gets it up there and shoots it, he's not going to be able to bother. The only place Rodman can do is get him off the block and then maybe
bench. Bulls down by 15. Jordan to the baseline for the slam.
Right on cue, Isaiah. Take it to the hoop, Michael.
The key to this surge is Michael's back cut. He gets it from Dennis Rodman, and he fakes like he's going to the middle and goes baseline. The dunk ignites the crowd. Watch him fake, gives him the foot fake, goes baseline.
Michael from Rodman, had to change it, hit it, coming to the line.
Same play on the right side of the court. They ran it on the left side of the court. Now Rodman and Jordan come back and run the same exact play on the right side of the court.
Three-point possibility, but first this break. Wesley lost it to Pippen. Back comes Chicago. Scotty, the pull-up three. Got it! And they're within one after 14 unanswered points.
See, Scottie Pippen loves to do that. He loves to come down on transition when that.
And it's short. Michael chases it down. Off the glass, and the Bulls are in front.
I watched Michael Jordan that whole series. He was so anxious because he had Dale Curry on him that he wanted to take him inside.
But a three-point.
Well, Charlotte really needs Del Curry to loosen that up from the outside. He's such a beautiful shooter.
Jordan answers at the other end.
See, Jordan feels that any time that Del Curry is guarding him, that's a free license for him to score.
16 for Michael.
Watch the activity of Jordan. He catches it and he drives. He knows that Curry can't stay with him, and he passes it. Now watch as he works to get into the post because he senses that he has a liability in Curry. Up Kenny Anderson, and I remember Chuck Daly telling me to look out for this kid because he thought he would be a very good pro.
Jordan's turnaround in the lane is there.
Michael's in rhythm right now, Bob.
And Charlotte blew a lot of easy opportunities early in the game.
Rodman from Harper as we begin the third quarter, and Dennis hits the reverse.
Vlade lost vision of the ball there. Dennis just back cut.
Leading by 1. Divac takes Pippen on the switch. He goes around him and hits with the left hand.
Now you see Chicago attacking the basket, and the reason why they feel so confident driving is that when you look at Vlade and Anthony Mason, they're really not shot blockers.
Rice got by Pippen, banks it in.
See, I like this. They went 2 possessions in a row to Vlade.
Michael against Phils, who fouled him.
Now Rodman likes to box people in. He likes to push you up underneath the basket. Divac locked his arm, and Rodman just gives him a little shove.
When he does something like that, he infuriates the opponent. That's the problem. Dennis knows exactly what he's doing. It's like he's not emotional when he's doing something like that. He's sort of playing off your emotions.
Now, Rodman is one of the smartest players in the game, and he wants to get inside your head to get you to concentrate on the things that he's doing. So
David Wesley lost it. Pippen into the lane, lays it in.
How many times have we seen today where...
And the thing that made that play so successful is Dennis Rodman ran the court and put Vlade in a very difficult position.
Maybe Glenn Rice is beginning to find the range. The Hornets can only hope so.
Bob, you got to go to your scores. You got to go to Glenn Rice. You can't go through Vlade Divac. I don't think that matchup is as good for Charlotte as they think it is.
Jordan got it, +1. How quickly did he shake off the banged up knee? Foul. Mason misses both free throws. Still Chicago by 5. Jordan makes it 7. He has 24 tonight.
See, everybody else in this game is struggling, and Michael Jordan is just taking his team right now and lifting it. And that's why
Michael has it back. Double team. So they bring it back out top. Now Pippen. Around Divac.
See again the confidence in taking the ball to the basket. No shot blockers for the Charlotte.
Gives the Bulls a 9-point lead after they once trailed by 15.
Well, twice we've seen Isaiah where Vlade has switched out on Scotty, and Scotty's just used his quickness and taken the ball right around him and got an easy layup. Scotty has not shot the ball.
You got to take your open shots and keep scoring.
Or start scoring in Charlotte's case. Long drought for them. BJ will unleash this one, and he will hit it.
Now you got
Longley and J.R. Reed are at each other. Anthony Mason.
Watch now underneath the basket, Longley and J.R. Reed. See, J.R. had him wrapped up there, and Luke did not like that at all.
A double technical will be called on Longley and Reed.
He's got 24 games worth of energy pent up inside of him. J.R. Reed's got to remember that he hasn't played.
Here's Burrell driving baseline, dishing it back out, but it's picked off by B.J. Armstrong. Charlotte with numbers. Armstrong to Rice, who hits the layup. And it's a 5-point game. Then Divac loses it to Longley. Michael comes back. Around Curry.
Well, I don't like that matchup, Del Curry on Michael Jordan.
I don't think Del Curry likes it much.
To play.
But the thing I like about Del Curry from playing against him all those years is that he'll come back and he'll light you up.
Here is Rice again. He hits that one, which brings him to 33% for the game on 7 of 21. Just as an example, he made 15 of 19 in the first game of the series against Atlanta. He can win a game all by himself. Here's Pippen. Hits the fadeaway jumper.
What beautiful footwork by Scotty on that little pinch post.
He has 20.
How about the intelligence of the Bulls to exploit the mismatches every time they're on the court?
Rice now with a 3.
Well, he has the capability of really getting hot, so Scotty's going to
He's had a couple go in and out on him in the last couple of minutes. Michael from Pippen, left hand. Oh, yeah.
The ability to use your right hand and your left hand around the basket makes you so effective.
Free throw percentage. And Glenn Rice has 22 points now. Chicago by a dozen. Hard to believe that Charlotte once led by 15. It's Pippen exploding to the hoop and give him the free throw on top of it.
Isaiah, there's that same play once again. It's a swing screen roll. They're forcing it middle, but the guard is trying to beat the screen there. Watch Glenn Rice jump to the screen. The big man is going to help middle, and they've turned the corner. They've got to get their communication together. Are you going to force middle? If so, the big man...
One thing about Rice, as is the case with all great shooters, just because he's cold doesn't mean he stops hoisting them up. Pippen, got it. And he has 25, almost overlooked with the 35-point outburst.
Let Michael go and shut everybody else down, but you can't let then Scotty get his also.
In talking to Dave Cowens, he told us earlier that he may use this game just to see what happens. Wasn't that a beautiful dish by Jordan?
Behind the back to Rodman, who gets the lay-in. He has 7.